Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It's another day, guys. I'm going to go straight to the point. I don't want this video to be long. I am doing this video alone because hubby says he can't. He's in bad mood, and then doing this video, I've really mastered the courage, to come here to do this video. But I have to let you guys know. And first of all, I want to thank some people. I want to thank some people for calling me, checking up on me in my situation that I went through. Sister Coast, thank you so much. When it happened, I called you. You gave me advice. You encouraged me. You told me to get up and take my bag and go to the hospital. Because you are a nurse, you give me a lot of advice. And thank you so much for your encouragement and checking up on me. And also Fiona, my sister from another, thank you so much. I don't want to shed tears on this video, but guys, this has never happened to me before, so experience it this first time is like, I don't know how to explain. First of all, everyone who has gone through this pain and still going through this pain, I feel your pain now, and I want to say sorry to you guys. I wish you happiness, because without the advice of my fellow sisters, my friends, sis, I wouldn't have coped. Let me go straight to the point, guys. You all know that I told you that we are pregnant, right? I did a video, and then also I did my husband reaction about it. It was so amazing, so happy, although I wasn't expecting to be pregnant. I told you in my video, but I was so happy about it, and then I didn't even know what to do. Like, I was so happy that at least I'm going to give birth to my last baby, although I wanted it to be like in 2022, but it happened in 2021, so I was so happy. And then I had plans, like, oh my god, plans for the pregnancy, plans for you guys. Like I told you, I have plans for you guys. So when all this happened, it's like I'm disappointed in myself. Like, I disappoint everyone. Like, I don't know what to say though. So guys, let's go straight to the point. My pregnancy, which reached 11 weeks. Okay, in my 11 weeks, I started having deep, experiencing cramping, and the cramping was so painful, like at my right side of my abdomen, lower abdomen. So I thought it was nothing. It was around like 12 a.m. in the midnight. So I thought like it's something that always happens to pregnant women. So I slept, and it's like the pain was consistent for like 50 minutes, and it went off. So I wake up, slept, everything, wake up, do my usual routine, and in the evening when I went to sleep and I wake up again, I saw that I was bleeding clot. Like, I will put the picture somewhere, but I will blur it. I don't want, not everyone want to see those stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna blur it so that you see a little. So I wanted to wee, so I brought Lucas potty in the bathroom, in my bedroom, and wee inside, and I saw that the clots removed, like clots. It was big and dark black blood. So I was like, Jesus, what is happening? What is happening? I was so scared. Then I screenshot it to my husband. He was like, baby, what is happening? I was like, I don't know. So I told my husband, when some people get pregnant, they bleed, okay? They bleed throughout their pregnancy. So it's normal. So maybe I haven't experienced that before, but I know maybe it's normal. Okay, so um so I told him like that, and it was like, okay, let's sleep. If you continue to bleed, let's go to the hospital. Okay. So I was like, okay. So the following morning, I was still there, still feeling the pain. So I called my sister. Sister was the one I gave shout out to in the beginning. I called her. I was like, she's a nurse. So I called her. I was like, sister says this is happening. So what do you think? It's like, Jenny, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Okay. I was like, it's because I'm not miscarriaging. He said, go to the hospital. It can be like maybe fibroid or something that is, but if you are breathing and you're pregnant, go to hospital. I didn't go. I was still sleeping, and she called me back and was like, are you in the hospital or you are in the house? I was like, no. So Jennifer, go to hospital. Call the ambulance. Go to hospital. So I immediately called my husband and we called ambulance, and I went to the hospital, and that is where I noticed it's serious. So when I went, and then I told them I'm pregnant. Although that time I haven't scheduled my first appointment. I wanted to schedule my appointment when I don't want to go early. So I was like, let me go wait a little, okay, before, because I wasn't having any symptoms yet. Like Lucas' pregnancy, I was like sick all through. So I was like, let's start having some deep like nausea to see if that moment I'll go to hospital, do some checkup and other. So when we went there, they was like, Jenny, let's take a scan, let's take your blood. They took all of that. When we went to the scan, it was like, you were pregnant but you are miscarriaging. Guys, at that moment I was like, Jesus, what is happening? I didn't know what to do. Miss what? Courage. Guys, I was like, please, what do you mean? I'm miscarriaging. I'm pregnant too. Please check it well. It was like, yeah, we see that you are pregnant. Your blood test confirm you are pregnant. But yeah, you are miscarriaging, and we will give you paracetamol. You don't need to stay. So go home, and if anything serious, come back again, and we're gonna check you out. And let's all that you have to know is that the baby, they couldn't stand, so you are miscarriaging, and after the miscarriage you come for another checkup. I was like, Jesus is Lord. It was like, after you stop bleeding, you come for another checkup. I was like, guys, it seems at that moment I was shattered. I was so disappointed. I was so sad because I didn't imagine this. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't in my, at that moment my mind was like empty. I was like, okay. I called my husband, we came back, and Sister Coast called me. I was like, what happened? I told her, I was like, Jenny, take heart, it's normal, but sometimes it happens like that, give yourself some time so you can get pregnant again. I was like, Sister Coast, I'm really down, really disappointed. She gave me encouragement and all that, guys. So I'm sorry to say the pregnancy is no more. And then I hope you saw the picture that I put. So even when I came, I was still guys, when I came back from the hospital, can you imagine? I didn't accept what the doctor was saying. So I still sent my husband to buy me a pregnancy test to confirm if I'm not pregnant, if I'm not going to get a positive result again. And I did a test and it was showing positive. So I called Sister Kos again. I was like, Sister Kos, I'm doing a test again, although I'm bleeding, but it's showing positive. He was like, yeah, because your SCG is still in. It has to clear within 2 weeks before you get negative results. So even if you do the result, because you still have your SCG, your whatever he said, the hormonal whatever in your system, it will still show positive. So please don't do the test again. the doctors have compared. Just encourage yourself and just take care of yourself and make sure your surrounding is peacefully, so that anytime you conceive again, the pregnancy will stay. I was like, okay. So my other sister from another mother, Fiona, also Instagram, she sent me message, Jenny, I'm praying for you. And I was like, how are you? I was like, it's okay. Guys, it hasn't been easy to film this video. This is the worst video I am filming. And I know God has his own reason. Even I told my husband he should come and let's do this video. He says he can't do it. So I have to come and do this video myself to explain things to you. I'm really disappointed in what is happening, but I won't be disappointed in God, because he knows what he's doing and he knows what is good for his children. So that is all that I can say for now, guys. So the pregnancy was 11 weeks and my due date was going to be August. Sorry, my due date was going to be August. That will be 2020 August. But it's all shattered. My plans, everything. So I want to say, if someone is going through this kind of, let me say, disaster, because if you go through this, you're going to be shattered, you're going to be disappointed, you're going to shed tears. So if anyone is going through this, take heart, be bold, have faith that there is always opportunity. Even 90 people are getting pregnant, 90 years women are getting pregnant, 60, 70. Why me 30 years? 31, I still have the chance. And even I have kids. So what about those who don't have kids at all and still going through this? So I use that as a motivation to encourage myself. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.